Hey, welcome to Human Anatomy and Physiology. Today we're gonna talking about chapter 6, accessory structures of the skin. Accessory structures of the skin include the hair, nails, sweat glands, and sebaceous glands. These structures embryologically originate from the epidermis and are often termed appendage. They can extend down through the dermis into hypodermis. Sebaceous glands. The pyosebaceous units comprise the hair follicles, hair shaft, erector pili, and sebaceous glands. The sebaceous glands are found along the hair follicles and secrete a liquid substance called sebum. In response to hormonal stimulations, the glands vary in size and number, but are mostly on the scalp, face, upper torso, and anogenital areas. They are relatively inactive during childhood but become very active during puberty. Sebum helps lubricate and waterproof the skin and hairs, keeping them pliable. The fatty acid of sebum also have antibacterial properties and prevent water loss from the skin in low humidity environment. The hairs is a keratin structure grow out of the epidermis. It is found on all areas of the body except the palms of the hands, soles of the feet, and the lips, and has several functions like protections. Hair on the head protects the skull from the sun, while that in the nose and ears and around the eyes trap and enclose dust particles which may contain allergens and microbes. Brown prevents sweat and other particles from dripping into the eyes. Sensory receptions. The hair is far more sensitive than the skin surface to air movement or other disturbances in the environment. For example, headlights, infestations, hair can thermoregulations, and distributions of sweat gland products. Psychological has plays an important role in determining cell image and social perceptions. The hair mainly comprise dead keratinate cells. Strands of hair originate from the hair follicle, which is an epidermal penetration of the dermis. Hair follicles are set at an angle into the dermis with the bulk sits deep down, inches above or in the hypodermis. The structure of terminal papules, germinal matrix, and root glands produce sweat to cool the body when it becomes warm. Sweat glands develop the epidermal projections into the dermis and are classified as eccrine glands as the secretions are excreted by exocytosis through a duct without affecting the cell of the gland. There are two types of sweat glands, endocrines and apocrines, each of which secretes slightly different products. Endocrine sweat glands are part of the body thermoregulatory system and help to maintain homeostasis. There are more than 2 million of these, and although they are found over the whole body, they are more numerous in the forehead, axillae, palms of the hands, and soles of the feet. The sweat released by exocytosis is hypotonic and mostly water with some salt, antibodies, trace of metabolic waste, and the medicine and antimicrobial peptide. Apocrine sweatlands become active during puberty and are also quite structures. Their ducts open into hair follicles. They are larger than encrine sweatlands, lie deeper in the dermis, and are sometimes found in the hypodermis. Less numerous than encrine glands, they are found in the axillae as well as in more localized sites, namely the nipples, perineum, and scalp. Apocrine sweat contains water and salt, including organic compounds that make it thicker than encrine sweat and subject to bacteria decompositions and subsequent smell. The release of this sweat in under nervous and normal control. Nails. Nails consist of hardened and densely packed keratin and protect the extremities of our fingers and toes from mechanical damage. Offering protections from the fingertips, they facilitate wrappings and tackling sensitivity in the fingers. The fingertips has many nerve endings and receive information about objects with touch. The nails act as a counterforce, providing even more sensory input. The components making up the structure of the nails are nail matrix, the growing part of the nails still under the skin at the nail's proximal end, containing cells that divide mature keratinase and move forward to the nail plates. Nail plates, these hard and translucent portions in composed of keratin and varies in thickness from 0.3 millimeters to 0.5 millimeters. Cuticle. The cuticle is fold of skin at the proximal end of the nails. Peroneum. The lateral folds of the skin on the side of the nails. Nail bed. This is erect connective tissues underlying the nails. It's rich in blood vessels, making it appear pink except the base, with a thicker layer of epithelium over the nail matrix from a crescent-shaped region called the lunula. Hyponochium, the area beneath the free edge of the nails, farthest from the cuticles. It consists of thickness layer of stratum corneum. Thank you and hope you enjoyed the video.